You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Let's do this! I'm destroying these guys. I'm destroying them. Oh man. Oh god. Lightning was a significantly better for it, you know. And clear. But I'm okay. Man, you are taking. Oh, I just used 2 high potions, didn't I? Oh no. Ow. There we go.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
Oh my god.
Ambrosia.
I forgot about you. I forgot about you.
And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Oh.
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Does that mean that I have like a mountable thing?
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
Yay. New whip unlocked.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Can I actually ride a chocobo?
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Can I? Chocobo unlocked. Okay. Alright, so after 18 long years, Clive is finally 18 long. Jesus Christ. Oh boy!
Let's go.
Oh boy!
Faster!
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that very much. Alright, where do I go? I'm supposed to go to the... Yeah, I'm supposed to go here now. Okay. Gotta be a lot more dialogue now.
Now, where's Gav?
Hold on. Let me talk to this person first. Down here. Every time there's dialogue now, I'm gonna take off my camera just so I can get an image. Hopefully I can get an image, but if I don't get an image, it's fine. But it allows dialogue to just kind of go through, so I can not have to just... I can pay attention in my way, and not to have to forcefully stare at the camera like this.
Did you find me some wax?
I did, sir.
Find is one way of putting it.
Here you go. I did kill some things for you.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Alright, to the main dialogue. Speak with Gab. Hello, Gab. What's up? What's up, man?
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Yeah. That doesn't sound
Four
smart.
mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dharmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
How does it just...
Well, it's settled then.
Gab just found out that Mel Rosfield.
What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Sheesh. This counter is now open. What is this counter? Oh, this thing. Yes. You definitely passed me because I don't have a mount. Okay, wow.
What are we waiting for?
New quest is nearby. I want to go get a quest.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Alright, Nigel. That means you gotta catch up, man.
That broom's as ragged as goat's locks.
Well, where's the quest though? Is it there? How the fuck do I get there? Finish this before I try to get through the ghosts. Yeah, you probably should. Because there's a lot of things that we still have to do that that idea for we wanted to do a Let's Go playthrough where you and me dual play the opposites of Let's Go.
Won't be long now, Martel. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as
But I
you
have so
know,
many games
we've
going
been
on
trying
right
to grow
now.
fruit
I'm
down
gonna have
here.
Borderlands next.
It's good to know there's
So hopefully
something
if I
the
finish
old
all my
hideaway
games
still lives on.
Martel's
and
pride
we
enjoyed.
figure out
It was a sap
when
when
you
she
stream
rescued
again.
it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more
Yeah,
than a
there's
few,
no
I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'd be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share,
Yeah,
I'll
that's
see
fair
that
enough.
everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called.
Take a time
Of
when
her
you're
memory.
pretty chilled out and you can stream up again.
You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Prioritize the quest. Let's go. Another one of these side ones. Deliver the apples to the hideaway's curse breakers. I will do that. These musics are so calming, honestly. It's very calming. It's just so calming.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still.
When I just was reminded of our Let's Go playthrough, I have an idea of the overlay that I kind of want to try out for us, because since it's gonna be, we're gonna stream it together. I want to try out I want to see if we could try out seeing how we could do a specific overlay, like both having our gameplays streamed through. You know what I mean? But also, but like on the same screen. Like of course we both stream to our own separate streams, but we're both on the screen. I know it's kind of like the stream together thing, but I don't think stream together works like that. And like both our chats are in the center, we have our gameplays on both our sides where our cam is. Yeah.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
I've definitely.
Martel.
We have a while till we can.
Now, where have I
we
heard
have
that
to
name
we can do stuff
before?
like that.
Weren't she the girl from the furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might.
Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked?
Because we have a lot of things in line.
These are
Elden Ring.
those apples, are they?
I have Borderlands with Easy.
I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
We still have to finish Baldur's Gate, which we should finish Baldur's Gate soon. I don't know.
This one's so lucky though.
I'm so down to play Baldur's Gate whenever. I just don't know about your guys' schedule.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Like, I know Marcus's birthday is soon, so I know y'all got plans for that. I know Dally's got his plans.
I haven't seen a hard
I know you have your exam, so
Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things.
I'm cutting the
Right
camera
from
off.
The branch made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Hey, never mind. There's no need for me to turn on my camera again. So we're back to the dialogue. But,
The Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die?
I really hope that I
She put
finish
everything into her
Horizon
work.
and Final
She
Fantasy
wasn't going to rest until
and
we had
Baldur's
fruit
Gate before
sweet
I head
enough
to
to
school.
enjoy.
If I can finish those
And
three
now we
games
do.
in the next month,
When she died, I named a
that
sapling
would
after her. And now
great.
it's a
would be
full-grown tree.
honestly fantastic.
Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Journey to Hawk's Cry Cliff. Sure thing. Alright, let's head to the bottom and let's keep on going.
You think it's alright?
What's up, Toro? Come on, Toro. Don't stop talking to. Don't touch Toro. He bites. Toro bites. This elevator's crazy. The fact that I actually built this. I mean, it's been 5 years since the last hideout was destroyed.
Finish with that, Logs.
World map. Oh, I didn't even need to do that.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Bloodlines. We must hurry.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We'll visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Absolutely. Come on, Jill. Get your chocobo and let's go. Just mount. Yeah. I still gotta get used to that. Okay, well. Alright. It's not too far, so I don't really need a chocobo for here. Especially if I'm fighting, but this is not too far. I don't need a chocobo right now.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Thought they were loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones.
Okay, interesting. So there's just shit happening.
100? I heard it were 1,000.
Can I talk to you?
Run along now, before one of the boys starts thinking you're something you're not.
Okay, I'm talking to you.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Shit's going down. Shit's going down.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Damn. East Pool was rough. What happened to the East Pool was rough, to be honest.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do?
Your brother? I mean,
Perhaps
that's
the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Your brother is an option. Your brother, I'm sure, isn't a huge fan of what your mother's doing.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Woo! Oh shit.
Ever since the apology, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do
Is
you
that
think
what
is waking them? The mother crystals collapsed.
I have an idea. I'm going to like it.
What's the idea? Let me, tell me. I would like to know the... Double up. Holy shit, that was fast already. What's the idea? I want to know. I want to know. What's the idea?
Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh shit. Dismount.
Safe.
These are cooler than the regular bugs. Of course, the regular bugs with more like bugs, but this is just significantly cooler. I guess I don't get the purpose of the mount, because if you're just gonna stop and get into every battle, unless you want to skip through everything, that's a different story. What the fuck was this?
More of my mother's men.
Better take care of these guys than leave them here. I want to leave them alive. Like, to be fair, what are the chances that, like... No, he's not alive. My father couldn't be alive. His head got chopped off.
Let's go.
There's no way. It's gotta be your brother that's your ally.
Straight home now.
I'm just most familiar with Ifrit's, well, Phoenix's abilities. Phoenix's abilities are just significantly better for one-on-one combat. Well, this is the triangle's ad clear. Actually, no, it's just better for ad clear. One-on-one, I don't even know what it is. Garuga, I'm not too much of a fan of Garuga's movements. I might want to try out different abilities. Ow. I think Garuga's mostly made for DPS, but I feel like it doesn't do that much, you know what I mean? Just here. We're sprinting. We're sprinting. We're running. Getting this item. That's a spider. Yes, it's just perfect. Phoenix's abilities are just perfect. Speaking of abilities, I gotta upgrade some of these. I didn't even get this, which I think I said I wanted. Deadly Embrace. Damn. Oh yeah, I forgot I got some of these new things and I just haven't tried. Like it. Oh shit.
Blood, Clive.
Oh my god.
And still wet.
So thrown off. Oh. What's up, Torgal? Oh.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
You're gonna get it.
I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
Okay, you figure. You got okay. Y'all are a little tanky. Y'all got some health. Okay, and you're just healing him. Okay, there you go. There you go. There we go. There we go. Now that y'all are no longer getting healed, this is completely fine. Just get smacked. Alright.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Run! We hurry and then I go get some food. Open! Open!
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Oh my. What the fuck?
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Well, okay. You don't want to be that pessimistic. Jesus. God. Everyone's...
They're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
There's someone there. What the hell? Hold on a minute. There's someone there. Hello? What's up? Oh, you don't want me to talk to?
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back to our homes.
Who am I to sell my wares?
They're all Rosarian.
Oh my
But
god.
this is their home.